Hey guys, let's review this camera. This is the Tapo C520WS. I have the camera working here with my cell phone and also with the Echo Show. As you can see, Echo Show here and my cell phone. Here's live and here's the recorded video. Let me just approach the cell phone here so you see better. There we go. And back there on the Echo Show is going to time out in a while because I can just talk to Alexa and call the camera there, right? It sees live, and then after some time it times out. Here's the live recordings. I have an SD card here in the camera, and I can see here the detection. You see a person and also a vehicle, so you can enable detection by the type of motion that you have in front of the camera, and you can export later, and you can also see what's recorded into the cloud when you have the cloud subscription, which is good if somebody takes your camera away. It takes the camera with the SD card, right? So your footage is gone. If you have a subscription, it's good. You can try the subscription for 30 days. See here a cloud storage, 30-day trial. And after this, you can keep paying the subscription if you want to. You can have your card working there when you're recording, and you can also have screenshots here on your cell phone and recordings on your cell phone as well. When I press here, it starts recording the phone, and then when I stop, it goes to the gallery. There's audio, so I can basically talk to somebody close to the camera, and then can talk back to me because there's a mic there and also a speaker, right? And there's the pan and tilt, so I can basically move the camera by just pressing the buttons here. You see the camera moves to a different position there, right? And the alarm, you can see here, the alarm is working back there according to the motion on the screen. You see some tags here as well that shows the type of motion there, okay? Then let me just come back here to the main screen. Oops, there we go. And from here, I can turn off the alarm. Disable, okay? And I can also enable here the privacy mode, so it blocks the camera. And then when I just hit here, it brings the camera back. There we go. There's also lights. I can turn on and turn off the spotlight in front of the camera. And you see here, 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, the lights turn off by themselves, right? You see the Alexa stop the streaming back there on the Echo Show. And I can also watch this on a TV, with a Fire TV, for example, or on a tablet. And anywhere I am, it doesn't matter where I am, I can just watch the camera remotely. I was testing here with the computer, works with my Chrome, my MacBook, and also my laptop with Windows as well. And here on the menu, you see a lot of the different things that you can set up. Here, video display, you can just change the resolution, the frame rate, you can invert the image, select privacy zones, control the tags. And storage and recording is just insert an SD card back there in the camera, and you can format the SD card and enable loop recording, which means the camera is going to record all the time, deleting old videos and recording the new ones. So it's a cycle. The camera always have the videos being recorded. It's enabled by default. When you come here and insert the card and format the card, you see local recording and recording audio as well. Right, super good. And here the spotlight settings, you can just control the spotlight and adjust the way you want. There's the network connection and the signal. You see how strong is the signal. There's a status LED. You can also turn on and off. Privacy mode, I just talked about this. Notifications, so let me just enable notification here. When the camera detects some motion in front of it, it can just send you a notification. I can just enable for motion, person, pet, vehicle, line crossing, or camera tampering, okay? And camera tampering is when somebody blocks the camera, right? Or sprays the camera. Then again, you get an alarm. The schedule, you can also use the schedules. You see it's working here, vehicle detected, and there's the time and everything else, so pretty good. You can enable this for always during the day from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. or custom time that you can enable the way you want. So pretty good. Let me just stay and I'm not gonna save. Let me just put during the day, and then I can save using all day long. reach a notification. You can also receive a notification with snapshots. Notification is very good. It always shows you what's going on in front of the camera, right? And there's some advanced settings here for the technical guys: camera count and network settings, power line frequency and diagnostics. And here you can share the device with the family. They just download the Tapo app and you can share it with them as well. They can log in with their account. Smart actions, that works with the Tapo device. Let's say, for example, you have a Tapo sensor, a Tapo light. When you approach the sensor, the camera can just switch to a new position because it's a PTZ camera. It can just switch to different position according to the reaction. And here there is the user guide, support center, firmware update. You can reboot the camera and remove the camera from here, okay? I'm just turning off the notification here because I'm getting a lot of them. Of course, depending on where you install the camera, I'm not gonna have the camera working like this, right? I have a lot of cars here all the time, so I get a lot of notifications, okay? And here, detection. You see the detection zone. I can just select the area and motion detection. I can just come here and adjust the sensitivity from 1 to 10. The default is 6. I can do the same with the person detection or any detection that I want, pet, vehicle, or line crossing. Line crossing, I can just draw a line here. So if somebody cross from one side to the other side, I can receive an alarm, and it can also record by line crossing. Super simple. Here you can just adjust everything, and then you're good to go. I'm just bringing the camera close here so you see better some details. There we go. It's connected here with the cable, right? Comes here with the power adapter. You can just connect the cable here. You can also use this cable here if you want to connect directly to your router, but in this case, I'm just using the Wi-Fi. It comes with the antennas. You see here, 2 antennas. Of course, we're gonna install the camera that way. Okay, it comes with the mounts and everything else. You see here the lens, the light that shows the camera is working. And here you have the spotlights and infrared lights. So it works in the dark. It's pretty good. It sees everything in the dark. You just have the camera working automatically, changing from infrared light to the regular light to a spotlight according to the illumination in the area, okay? And here you can just use the mount. Let me just disconnect the camera here so you see how basically I use the mount. So you just pass the cables here to the mount. It's very easy to install, okay? And you pull the cable like this, and then you can install just like so. Here for this way is for wall. Okay, you can install in a wall like this, or you can even put in a different way, just like so. No. I always get, sometimes I get confused here how it works that way. Okay, there we go. Then you get this for ceiling mounting. So super good. It comes with everything here. See that it comes with the screws and mount, screws and anchors, and also here with the template for the installation. Easy to install using this one. And the accessories here can protect the cable. Or, there we go, getting some focus here. And now some more protection here so you don't get any water inside of the camera. Protection for the cable if you're using like an Ethernet cable. And it's pretty good. And also here comes with the quick start guide with all the information that you need to install the camera. See here, wall mount, how to install the camera. And here inside you have everything related to the parts of the camera, the explanation, LEDs. So if you're having some issues with LEDs, here have every single detail. I'll just open this and show more. There we go. From this camera, see better. A lot of information here. See it? Setup, mount, and ceiling mount. and how to protect the cable. It's pretty interesting. It comes with a lot of details. Tapo cameras are really good. Okay. So guys, basically that's the review for this Tapo C520WS. It's a PT camera with high resolution and it works pretty well. I've been testing this for some time. I like this one and I recommend you can get yours on Amazon. Okay. I will leave the link here in the description. So if you like this video, please leave your comments here. Also subscribe to this channel and give me a thumbs up. See you in the next one.